It's me, your weird Uncle Rald. You need a best friend? I'll be your best friend. Let's hang out. The forest is anew. That was a horrible trumpet. Let me try it. Slightly better. A little more farty, so a lot better. Here is the brand new forest. Now, I know after Magical Forest Part 1 and 2, we skipped a step in the Magical Forest lore. So I'm going to say this is Part 4. Part 3 is missing forever. Magical Forest 4, New Generation. Adjusting the camera for my best friend. For my best friend. Yeah, for my best friend. Yeah, for my best friend. We do not have our caricature of Kurt Cobain back there. We do not have our short crayon melt of Marge Simpson. And we do not have our large matchstick painting guy that used to be back there. They have all been rehomed, so you don't have to worry about it. Instead, we have this beautiful scenery of clouds behind it and roaming pastures, I believe is the term you earthlings use. And let me show you this beautiful display in all of its glory right now. Let's take a closer look, a closer look, a closer look. Let's go, a closer look. Oh yeah, a closer look. Once again, shout out to Sean for making good music and not me saying things like a closer look, a closer look. So as you can see over here we have the city and we have a cityscape backdrop here and here. Let's get a little closer. Here we have the city going on. Beautiful, beautiful city. It's very small compared to the rest of the forest because, well, actually, this is pretty messed up. Before the animals were being, well, the war was happening. Before the animals were being forced into smaller and smaller spaces, and now all the humans are in a small space. So, justice? I don't know, but this is what happened after the war. The Pokemon won, you see. So, we have Batman standing on this car back here, who's like, I am watching all of the city to make sure that justice prevails. And right underneath him is Tommy Wiseau, so he's got his eye on the villain, of course. We just have some humans hanging out. They got the bad guy tied up back there. We have some mice stealing an orange from the fruit stand and some customers purchasing some fruit. And there's construction going on, but it's not in the forest, so it's productive construction. And the trash is no longer polluting the forest, so that's wonderful too. So over here, after we have the city part, we have the farm part and the anthropomorphic animal part behind it. So here is the farm. We have our Fry Kid bushes growing. We have Mario harvesting some beets. We have some animals harvesting more food and some food harvesting some animals. Back here we have our anthropomorphic animals. See, they're living in peace and harmony. I don't know how Mickey's alive after all he went through, but okay. And then we transition into the camping scene. Here's the camping scene. We have Simpsons camping, Rocco camping. I just got that in a Nick box. I was really excited. Marge is bird watching back here. There's some birds. We got Zazu. We got... Oh, what bird is that? Let's bird watch too. It's Fox. There he is back there. And then we transition. Oh, we have a lake up front. Here's the wonderful lake. But yes, this is our animal section. We call them, quote, real earth animals because they are what have been physically observed on Earth. And over here we have dinosaurs. right after that because dinosaurs were on Earth once. And then past the dinosaurs, we have the Pokemon and mythical creatures hanging out. And then we have the rest of the forest over here, as you can see. So we have the Pokemon all hanging out, all snazzily over here. They're really just coexisting and celebrating the fact, well, Toad's celebrating the fact he's alive too, but they're all celebrating the fact that they don't have to do laundry anymore because this whole war has been about laundry. And I have been building all this up to say, do you see any laundry in this forest? No. And that's exciting for 2 reasons. 1, the war is over. Oh yeah? Yeah, no more war. No more war. Yeah, there's no more war. That's great. Because peace is great throughout all the galaxy. Let's just put it at that. Also, they were really dusty. The clothes got so dusty and I hated getting the dust off them. So, no more war! No more war! And that is the forest. I'll do one more sweeping shot. Here is the forest in all its entirety. There are the Pokemon, there are the dinosaurs. I love this gradient. There are the campers in the lake, in the farm, and the anthropomorphic animals, and the city. Yeah! Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to keep up with your old Uncle Rald, I have a Twitter. I have a Facebook. I have a Tumblr, I have an Instagram, and if you want beautiful art by me, I have a Patreon. And send me cool stuff at Uncle Rald, P.O. Box 101270, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15237. I'm your weird Uncle Rald. Thanks!